All right, it's the world's biggest night show. Big Reed, always highlighting dope rising artists, especially within the Bay Area. And I got a guy straight out to 707 Petaluma, California in the building. What up with my guy, Adam Pastel, though?
What it do?
Now, I said the name right?
You did, Pastel.
Hey, man, I appreciate it. Look, bro, how you feeling?
I'm good, man. It's great to be here. Thank you for having me.
No worries, man. Thank you for pulling up. I know it's a little early, but I mean, you took a flight to the Bay.
I was up at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Hopped on the 8 a.m. out of LAX. I'm here.
And I'm in here complaining about how early it is for me. Dude woke up at 6 a.m.
Nah, come on. Sometimes you just got to complete the side quest.
So how you feeling overall?
I feel great, man. Putting out records again this year, and it feels like the most authentic me.
Hell yeah.
You know?
You put out a record, I don't know how long ago this actually dropped, but
Okay.
Favorite Daughter
Yeah.
was, like 2 weeks ago?
A week ago.
And
Yeah,
then like I was like, I saw a video on IG. I was like, yo, this is a vibe. Like, this is dope. And then like I started listening to the record and I was tapping in. I was like, yo, this is fire. I shared it on the IG.
I appreciate it. Yeah,
You
I saw that.
know,
I was super happy.
Right. And I was super juiced because, you know, like when you share something on IG, you know, people can like favorite it, heart it.
Absolutely.
Bro, I'm telling you, like, there was a ton of people that were like, yo, like, they liked it. Like, they
awesome.
acknowledged it. And sometimes you put a story up, most people, they'll just keep going and keep it moving.
Keep swiping.
Yeah, but they took the time to, you know, send me messages and everything like that. Like, I really like this. This is dope. Where is he from? Blah, blah, blah.
Awesome.
So I wanted to tap in with you and get you in studio and know a little bit about your story.
Absolutely. What do you want to know?
How'd you get started? When did you jump into the music?
My senior year of high school, so like 2018, 2019, I started like dabbling with writing and recording. And in about 2020, 2021, I like really locked in because it was like COVID time. And I just like started just pouring out and trying to enhance the craft. And then in 2021, I started getting managed by Bay Area legend Calais.
Yeah.
And we started mobbing and just like while I was finishing up school on the East Coast, we just started putting out records. And then once I graduated, I moved to LA full time. And now we're just really trying to build Adam Pastel to the world. That's what it is.
Growing up in Petaluma and then moving to LA, that has to be crazy
different.
for you.
It's different. But I was living in Washington D.C. for like 4 years, so I was already like in like the city vibe. So I was like fairly used to it. And I was going to LA for like sessions, you know, in the summer, winter break, even anytime I could get to LA, I was there as long as I wasn't in class, you know. But
What'd you study when you were in school?
I have a marketing degree.
Oh, word.
Yeah,
So you know how all this stuff works.
I do.
For sure. So I can't like, you know, game you up or anything. Cause
I mean, you might. There's always things to learn.
Yeah, for sure. Sure. That's what's up, man. Do you remember the first song you ever wrote?
I do remember the first song.
What was it about?
It's about this girl who broke my heart. Her shout out to her. She had me tripping, but that was like, well, like 7 years ago. Yeah, 7 years ago now.
Okay. All right. You still in contact with her?
I'm
at
actually
all?
not, but I wish her the best.
Word.
Yeah.
You hope all
She good
is
people.
well.
She good people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Damn. Look, we've all gotten our heart broken at some point, bro.
Absolutely.
It's the worst.
Absolutely.
I mean, I don't want to get into my personal issues, bro. I feel like we almost jumped into a therapy session real quick. We were about to really start
slide on
loading.
it. Absolutely.
Yo, so let's talk about this record that you just dropped a couple last week. Favorite Daughter.
Favorite Daughter.
Like, how'd you come up with it? Like, what's the
absolutely.
concept? Who'd you work with? Cause I seen some names.
Yeah. So shout out to the producers, Aiden Rodriguez, M Camp, and Casio. Aiden Rodriguez, I started working with him because I started working with Audrey Mika and him, and they really like my stuff, and they brought me in for like a week to do sessions for me, and I brought in my boy Casio, and Casio I've been working with for like the last few years, and Aiden and M Camp do like strictly live instruments and stuff. Aiden actually worked on Sunroof by Nicky Yor.
Love that song.
And he's done some other like Lucky Day stuff and Remy Wolf, some heaters in there. And so I'm really grateful that I get to work with them, and they really just like, I feel they are bringing my sound to like a whole nother level rather than just like me electronically recording everything. Like, we're really building everything from the ground, chord wise. They're playing the live bass. They have drum machines. They're really just going in. So it's been like an absolute dream to work with them. because they're really just enhancing me, and I feel that in every way, and I think it shows with the response on the song.
For sure.
The song, I wrote it in like March, and I was just like talking to this. I just like gone to Washington D.C. Just like visit friends, and I went on a date with this girl, and I like came back and I wrote this record about her, and yeah, it just like turned out really cool, and I could tell that like she had like really good energy, and I figured like I think she has like a bunch of siblings. She was telling me she's like one of like maybe 5 or 6, and so then that was the concept. It was like she's definitely the favorite daughter.
Word.
So that's what it came. That's how it like came to fruition.
Got you. Has she heard the song?
She has heard the song.
Did she like it?
She loves the song.
Okay, word. Love it.
Yeah.
So I take it y'all still cool.
Yeah, we're cool.
Absolutely.
Look,
the team that you were mentioning that you're working with, I mean, obviously a lot of dope talent. I mentioned to you the other day when you mentioned when I saw Audrey in the video. Yeah. I told you she's one of my favorite artists. I think she is so dope.
She's so cool, yeah.
Like
absolutely.
Bangers too that she's put out over the years and everything like that. Absolutely. Huge fan of hers.
Absolutely. It's an honor to work with her as well. And she's also just like an amazing person. So I'm super grateful to just like
absolutely, man.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's what's up. It's important to have a really good team. And you're running around with this guy, Mr. Calais over here, keep it lit.
Be out of trip on it.
Come on, he go crazy.
Come on.
Bay legend for sure. Come on, man. He would be in the text trying to hype me up and everything, man. But that's one of them dudes.
No, yeah, he really lifts everybody up, huh?
Yeah, man. He's a good guy. So like with the success of this record, putting it out, I mean, there's still a way to go. Obviously, we know that.
Absolutely.
There's still a lot to put into it. What's next for you? Like, what are you gonna jump into next?
So, I'm working on an album.
Lit.
It's called Home Is Wherever You Are. We've got a bunch of songs, and we're just gonna keep putting it out, and then by the end, we'll also do a show.
Okay.
Yeah, which will be super exciting.
I
haven't done a show like here.
Oh, you haven't done a show in the Bay yet?
I've done like an opening slot in San Francisco.
Yeah.
But like the Adam moment.
Okay.
You know?
He about to go back home. He about to go straight to the 707 in the middle of the busiest intersection.
Maybe.
I don't know a lot about Petaluma, bro, to be honest with you.
You ever been there?
I've been there before. I interviewed for a job at Kohl's back in the day.
Oh wow!
But
I was close to my house.
It was a different. Oh, for real? Yeah. It was a different type of job. I used to do loss prevention. I used to be the person wearing regular clothes in the store, stopping people from stealing.
That's fire.
Yeah, yeah. And it got a little dangerous, so I had to switch it up.
Really?
But, it was like one of those jobs you wanted to get, so you really didn't have to do too much work. You know what I mean? You kind of wanted to kick in the camera room and just chill.
Absolutely.
That's why I gained so much weight.
It's a big store.
Oh, it is.
You could really just.
For sure.
Mess around, for real.
For sure, yeah. There's a lot going on. I ended up working at that one. I ended up working at the one San Rafael when they opened it up.
Yeah.
This was years ago. But nah, man, I haven't really been out to Petaluma like that. What's the funnest thing other than, going to a potential Adam Pastel show?
Oh my gosh.
To do in Petaluma?
There's just like a lot of cute restaurants, and like we have like a beer garden called Brewster's.
Okay.
And families be pulling up there. It's just like open tables, just like live music. Great food, good beer, What else is like really fun to do in Petaluma? Just like walking downtown and just we have like a really cute downtown.
Love that.
And we have like live music venues. We have like the Mystic. We have the Phoenix.
Okay.
Sometimes you can catch shows there. It's a lot of like bars too. It's cute though. It's just a country. It's a little small country town.
Are these potential venues you're thinking about?
Absolutely.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Wait, the Phoenix. I think I've been there before. I've definitely been there.
You have to have been.
It must have been like a super hyphy show or something like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, word. I've been there before. Trust me.
Oh yeah.
I've definitely been asked to leave.
They had everybody there. What's funny is like, but my mom like never really let me slide there.
Yeah.
She was always like, oh, like there's some weird stuff going down there. Whenever she would drive by, she would just see that, right?
Yeah, but
I remember like I wanted to go see like Mike Sherm. Mom was like, "You're not gonna go see Mike Sherm." I was like, "No, like I gotta go see Mike Sherm." Mom didn't let me go see Mike Sherm.
Mike Sherm, the most requested artist when I do these high schools, and it's like I can't play that. we create a clean version. Sounds crazy.
Oh, really?
Sounds crazy. It sounds crazy. It sounds ridiculous. It's all bad.
Protect Mike Sherman at all costs.
You feel me? And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if it's a clean version or not because they're gonna sing the words.
Yep,
You know,
that's
there's nothing you
true.
can do.
That's true. Come on.
Any song that any of these these kids at these high schools are requesting, it's just not gonna work out. What high school did you go to?
I went to St. Vincent de Paul.
Word, was it lit?
Yeah, it was viral.
For sure.
They were playing my songs at prom.
This year?
No, like when I was in high school. They would
Oh,
spin
okay.
it, and I would be in the mix. And I was like, yo, this is kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's lit though.
I don't know. I did get to go back in December. I went and performed the Petaluma song at their like winter rally.
Oh, that's
So
dope.
that was like super cool. I got to see like teachers and like faculty that I hadn't seen in like a couple years. So it was super cool. Yeah,
That's
I love
cool,
SV. They're family.
So we got an album that you're cooking up on the way. You know,
Some writing also. I do some writing for other artists, which is like super fun. It's like I'm not like writing the whole song, but I'm in the mix with them. You know,
for sure.
just like helping them get to the finish line.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to continuing to watch you grow and continue to
appreciate
support in any way I can. And
Thank you.
we got some stuff cooking up over here too that I'm gonna tap in with y'all about and make some things happen,
Absolutely.
man.
Come on, thank you.
Well, I appreciate you. Adam Pastel.
Yes, sir.
Check
Big
out
Reed.
his new single, Favorite Daughter, on 99.7 now. Cause we playing that thing, baby.
Come on.
Yes, sir.